Listen to them, the children of the night, what music they make. Greetings and welcome to episode 92 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week we're wrapping up October with one last Halloween episode, and it's all about vampires. In books, in movies, and in history, vampires have been around for a long time in our culture, so let's dive into 30 questions about these bloodsuckers. If you're new around here, welcome. If you're looking for more episodes, you can visit us at dorkygeekynerdy.com. Each episode has 3 episodes of 10 questions each. Each round gets a little harder than the last. That about covers the basics. Let's open the sarcophagus and see what's inside, shall we? The Dorky round. Number 1. After he died in 1956, what actor was buried in a Dracula costume? Bela Lugosi. Number 2. Stephenie Meyer reinvented the vampire with what 2008 book? Twilight. Number 3. Jim Carrey starred in what 1985 vampire comedy? Once Bitten. Number 4. What pungent member of the onion family is said to keep vampires at bay? Garlic. Number 5. Wes Craven directed and Eddie Murphy starred in what 1995 vampire movie? Vampire in Brooklyn. Number 6. Dracula is most likely based on what 15th century figure? Vlad of Wallachia or Vlad the Impaler. Number 7. What TV series followed Barnabas Collins and family? Dark Shadows. Number 8. What 2003 movie pit vampires against werewolves and starred Kate Beckinsale? Underworld. Number 9. What Stephen King novel was adapted into a TV miniseries in 1979? Salem's Lot. Number 10. Max Schreck starred in what classic 1922 movie? Nosferatu. The Geeky round. Number 1. Bram Stoker's Dracula was published in what year? (1897). Number 2. What creature is Spanish for goat sucker? Chupacabra. Number 3. In the movie Interview with the Vampire, what actor was doing the interviewing? Christian Slater. Number 4. Despite his iconic tan, George Hamilton played Dracula in what 1979 movie? Love at First Bite. Number 5. According to the Dresden Files books, which court commissioned the writing of Bram Stoker's Dracula? The White Court. The book lists the weaknesses of the Black Court vampires. Number 6. What is the full name of the number-loving vampire on Sesame Street? Count Von Count. Number 7. Taika Waititi directed what 2014 vampire mockumentary? What We Do in Shadows. Number 8. What U.S. president became a vampire hunter in a 2012 movie? Abraham Lincoln. Number 9. The 2008 Swedish film Let the Right One In was followed by an American version in what year? (2010). Number 10. Mila Jovovich fought hemophages in what 2006 movie? Ultraviolet. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. In what year was the book Interview with the Vampire released? (1976). Number 2. In the Dresden Files books, how many different courts of vampires are there? Four. Number 3. Who starred in the 1998 movie Vampires, directed by John Carpenter? James Woods. Number 4. The crew of the USS Enterprise ran into a salt vampire in which episode of Star Trek? The Man Trap. It was the first episode of Star Trek to air on TV. Number 5. Chinese vampires are called Qiangxi. What does that translate to in English? Corpse Hopper. Number 6. James and Deborah Howe created what vegetarian vampire in 1979? Bunnicula. Number 7. Bela Lugosi's final appearance as Dracula was in what movie? Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. Number 8. Who directed the 1996 movie From Dusk Till Dawn? Though it was written by and stars Quentin Tarantino, it was directed by Robert Rodriguez. Number 9. The Lost Boys takes place in what West Coast city? Santa Cruz, California. Number 10. Countess Elizabeth Bathory was rumored to do what to remain youthful and beautiful? She was rumored to have bathed in blood to stay young. And we're back. Everyone make it? Good. Put your feet up and relax. But keep that sharpened steak at hand just in case. This wraps up our Halloween episodes. Next week we'll be back to something new. Speaking of which, here's your clue. The start date for What Job was moved from March 4th to January 20th in 1937. And here's a bonus clue. Next week is Election Day here in the U.S. If you're here and you're a citizen, please make sure you vote before it's too late. If you already have, thank you. If not, there's still time, but not much. If you need resources, check out vote.org to find the rules for your state. And that's it for us. See you next Wednesday. This has been episode 92 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. The music has been by Jason Shaw. Thanks for listening, and have a safe and happy Halloween, my friends.